Hello there, beautiful internet and amazing creatures of the beyond. Today, we're going to do an interesting little experiment. Dissecting a concept of a cool game that died before it could grow. The name of this game is called Nether, and I kid you not, this is how the game starts. There is no other menu things, this is just out there. And it was a prototype, an alpha version, and it had a lot of potential. This game failed mainly because technical reasons, but from the development point of view, it was going great. And I'm going to show you why. And I think this game is one of a kind. There are very few games out there that kind of resemble it, but I haven't seen anything since. You won't find this version that I have on Steam because the company just abandoned the game. And then I've seen another company bought it and made its own semi. Well, it's basically the same game, but by another company, and you can find that on Steam, but it has a lot of negative reviews. And mainly because they didn't go anywhere. The development just died in its tracks. And we'll get into that in a moment. But let's just marvel a little bit at this beautiful screen. So this is sort of like a survival game. So this was built with the Daisy engine, so it kind of goes in the same way, but not really. So you can have your customization of your character. There's some decent models. The graphics are just outdated because this game is really old by now. But you know, it had some. I really love this. I don't remember how you enabled these animations, but they made a few of them. They're quite cool. These stunts. Anyway, so right now we cannot put any points here because these points are meant to be activated as we play, and I will not play a lot. I'll just demonstrate a few things. There is this account that you can kind of accumulate some permanent things, but when your character dies, you lose all of your character traits and you have to restart over. And it's an interesting idea because this grow really fast, so it's not like you're losing anything in particular. I don't remember what these dollars were. I think they were like an early idea of microtransaction. And then you had these social things where you had like some tribes and you could be part of them, and yeah, weird stuff. Um, the rest are just simple things. So let's just get into it. So right now, oh my god, I hate this motion blur. Let me disable it. Um, if I can find it. There we go. A little bit better. Maybe VSync should be enabled. Is it? No, it's not. Anyway, it is a bit choppy, so bear with me. So right now we are over here, but keep in mind that there are some safe zones like this where you cannot get attacked, but otherwise it's just a lot of NPCs that will destroy you. And there are some events here and there, nothing too crazy, like there's a box dropping and you get some nice loot and you had to kind of fight with other people. And interestingly enough, if you would start killing people and like slaughtering people, their blood would get on you and the monsters will start attacking you. So the Nether are these creatures, and you'll see in just and you start by default with a kitchen knife, so don't expect much. And you also have to eat and drink. And usually you just have to go around and oh, look at this guy. And just loot stuff from places and places. Let's see, maybe we can. You can sneak and avoid them. But this one is a simple guy. A simple enemy. There are a few. Oh, yeah, and they teleport. Oh shoot! There's two of them. Okay, I think I might die. Oh, three of them. Whew. This you can sell at a vendor and get some interesting stuff. I think they wanted you to also craft things out of their equipment, but it never got that far. Oh shoot. No! Oh, he saw me. And these are the easy ones. But once you get to know the... Oh, and there we go, we advanced. How did I... I think it was character, and now we can just do maybe some stamina. And you get some nice perks here and there. You can also use weapons, but you need to assemble them, find them, and so on. I'm gonna go with melee and some stealth. Ah, we don't have any more. And this is not a game review, obviously, but I'm just trying to exemplify how a cool game died. So if you look around, this looks really apocalyptic. You can go into all of these buildings, you have ramps to go up, you could find scavenging stuff here and there. Just have to constantly sneak because there's such a lot of enemies. Your health would regenerate, which is good. But you would have to also be very, very careful. If I remember correctly, there was some loot inside this church. And where you see like a gas station, you see some food. Let's just make sure. Oh, those guys over there explode, so we should be careful with them. A Reaper is feeding the search. I think usually that's a mini boss somewhere. Well, we are not lucky. I don't see any food in here. Anyway, this is less important. Oh, and you can go up the stairs. Oh no, that's really bad. That's like a predator. When that guy sees you... Oh shit, I hope I can kill him. And they all can teleport. Damn, bitch slapped me. Oh, I have like 100. I'm gonna die. Oh no, that guy is going to explode. Woo! Okay, let's not get close to those guys because they're going to explode. Yeah, so really cool enemy design. Oh shoot, that's a big one over there. That's like a... Oh no, that's even worse. That guy that's flying. So yeah, it's really, really bad. So basically the lore of this thing is that the world got infected by some sort of demonic virus which killed like a lot of the population, and I'm gonna die. I should sneak around here. But like, I don't know, 6% of the population survived, and aside from the general population that is human, and they started mutating. I'm not sure if we are immune or anything, but yeah. So these guys just started transforming into these demons that can teleport. Maybe I should eat something. Oh, you have to... It's like an action that you have to eat. Okay, so we are recovering slowly. But the most amazing enemy, and I'm not sure if I can find one, gonna try to see if I can find one. Is a screamer. And the screamer, when he starts screaming, all the enemies around start to cooperate and they gather around its place. Oh my god, that gorilla. And they just decimate you. He calls everything and everyone, you know, including those big ones. And the idea was that you should not play alone this game. You should play it with a team of 4 people or something like that. And I also like the idea that pathfinding is not an issue for these monsters because they can teleport. So they will get to you. And that's what made it really, really scary. Because you could not escape them if they started chasing you unless you got into the safe zones. And then in the safe zones, those safe zones could be compromised and the enemies could swarm them. So you would have to sneak in the safe zones. Oh, there we go. We found some loot. You'd have to sneak into the safe zones and reactivate some crazy I don't know, they were like some reactors or something. And or generators. Oh look, those people didn't make it here. These are like some little camps. You can't enter them, but all the tents, but you know. And once you reactivate those, it's an energy that keeps them out, so they cannot get inside. And pretty much that's the gist of the game. It's not too wild, but it really looks scary. Like, oh, there's another monster over there. Oh my god, those flying ones are really, really OP. And you can get good weapons like snipers, and the idea is that you should not be friendly to other players as either, you know, because they're from. Oh, there's an escort mission. Escort mission means like you take some stupid boxes and you have to take them to another place, I think. So the point was that if I would have a sniper, I could start shooting these guys, but I would rather shoot another player that's carrying loot because I can get the loot from him and sell it. There are some vendors and some... I can't go any higher. There are some nice vendors that can get you nice stuff. And the more you survive, the better your character develops, and you can keep those stats in your account, well, the game account, whatever. You can also die from high jumps, like this. That was good. And we can switch to another one. I think you can... These are some sort of classes. But let's see if we can choose where we want to show up. I can't. Spawn in a safe zone or out of... In the safe zone. Okay, let's see the safe zone. So the safe zone has these generators over here that have to be maintained. If they... I mean, they don't... Not by us, but if they go offline, you have to sneak in and there's a lot of monsters and you have to be careful. And then you have these guys that you can trade junk, and you can combine them and you get cash and experience, which was a very interesting idea. You can get components and craft your own weapons, or you find components on the map and you craft your own weapons. So really neat. You could enhance your weapons. There were various different vendors over here. There's also a bank. So it's a little bit of a sandbox MMO in a way, but not really. You can craft guns here. Oh look, I can turn in these things and I would get XP. I don't know why I have them on me, but I suppose let's see, sidearm. So I have how do I change between the sidearms? I don't remember exactly. I think maybe this is a little testing thing that remained. Yeah, so bullet here. You have to reload it. It's really nice. Of course, you cannot shoot inside the safe zone. I don't know why I could activate it. And again, you can get shotguns, snipers, pistols, and I don't know what maybe AKs. Really neat stuff. And I don't remember if the bank, I think the bank was over here. No, this is the escort package. The bank should be over there. I think the bank is where you can keep your items across accounts or across characters. I'm sorry. If I remember correctly, is this the bank? Proceed to global inventory. Yeah, and you got these keys, and these keys I don't remember. They were for the event or something. Early microtransaction. You get the idea. Oh, Order of the Cool. This is where you could sell those organs. You see? And you would get weapons and experience, water, food. You would have to hunt the creatures that drop this. And you have to get multiple of them. And you would get some really, really good stuff. I don't remember what this was, but you used it maybe for armor or something. Or even backpacks. I actually don't know all of this, but really, really neat stuff. Oh, you could, there was also the glider, yeah. Although you have to get to kill a lot of those flying things, and you could go on a high building and jump with the glider and you would fly around. Really neat stuff. Now, the reason why this game failed was that they started implementing um, new systems, and one of those interesting systems were vehicles, and vehicles were a real pain because if you would try to drive them, you would fall through the ground and you would have zero chance. I think this is just to point out where, because there is an escort. So we need to deliver this and get cash and whatever. But I don't remember where. Oh, the escort is over here. Nether search. So if we would go here, there would be an attack. I think this way. Let's try to see the Nether search. And the cool thing is that you could climb any building you want. And another interesting thing is that you could not kill anyone inside the safe zone, even if you're outside and you shoot from those buildings. But if the energy would fall inside and you would be on one of those high buildings, you could shoot somebody inside when they were trying to reactivate this. So really, really amazing that you had to be careful, to be always on your toes, to not get attacked by whoever had evil intentions for you. Unfortunately, since the game went, they didn't continue to develop the game further. Cheaters started spawning everywhere, and that was very horrible because that drove everyone away. I mean, in practice, it was a really nice social game because you could even talk in the game and so on. And I think if you would make noise, you would attract a lot of creatures. I mean, by speaking, if I remember correctly. Which one are you? Where are you? They usually spawn behind you. I don't know how many bullets, so I have 30. Really nice weapon. I thought there would be more the screamers here, so we can enjoy them screaming. Oh, the mini boss might be here. Oh, there's the screamer over there. The one. There's two of them actually. Okay, so there's a lot of them. So let's see. You see, everybody started going wild now. Oh, the event ended. Mm. Well, we missed it. Bam. Really cool. They are slow, but they explode like a truck. And you could search these cars and stuff. And I think they were dropping things outside. There we go. A metal pipe. I mean, even if it's outdated graphically, the concept of the game still is one that's very unique. Oh, stop hitting me. And... Huh. I think they wanted to implement sleeping as well, but they didn't go that far. And if you would fall into the water, you would die. Oh, and stamina was playing a role as well. You can't run forever. Yes, yes, yes. And I love the barricades. It really feels like an infestation, you know? It's a bit of Resident Evil, in a way. It's peppered there inside through the cracks of this game. And this, the action takes place later, years later after the initial outbreak. So, yeah. Really cool game. I wanted to showcase this game in the hopes that, who knows, maybe somehow a game like this could be seen by an interested party and they would buy it and redo it from ground up, because this game engine is really buggy and really prone to cheats. I'm not sure we can kill that one on our own. Damn, why are there so many of them? When the game first came out and I bought this, there were way more mobs, and there was but the dev team really listened to the player base, and it was almost impossible to go around, even sneaking and so on. You will constantly just sneak everywhere because there were monsters everywhere, and they hurt to the people of general concern, and they reduced the number of monsters. But they also increase their damage, so you know, nice nice equilibrium there. I'm not sure if those can teleport, but we shall try to check it out. And since you do not have a target, a crosshair, it's gonna be very sneaky. Oh, a shovel, which I don't remember what we used it for. This has limited range though, so I'm not sure if we can shoot it from over here. But I'm gonna try. Oh, I get it? Oh. The animation died here. Well, whatever. Oh, they have fire. I forgot about that. I might die, actually. Oh, shoot. Let's go to another save zone. I just wanna try. I think it might be the same one. Oh yeah, so the city was supposed to be rather large. This shadow area was never unleashed. But initially it was only this part. They unleashed, no, I think it was this part, then they unleashed this part, and then they created this part with the junkyard. Really, really nice Oh, there's the two escort mission. Expansion packs, if I could call them that. All I'm interested to see is if I can find a Screamer. I don't think they left any vehicles in the game. There were like some ATVs and some motorcycles. The motorcycles were decent, but you would hit walls and you just explode and die. So they were very hard to control, but they wouldn't go through the graphics. That's why I say they're decent. So yeah. The game it felt like you really had to survive. Oh god, another bastard. Run. Oh no! Oh gosh. No! Go away, go away, go away! Whew. Okay. That's not so great. Oh no! And you cannot outrun them. They will eventually catch up on you. The point of this game is to be very sneaky. Sadly enough, I don't see a Screamer. Oh, and if they happen to be on the ground and they see you on top of the roof, they would follow you. So they can teleport up. And it's a scary experience when you hear them teleporting level by level by level. Oh, got some chips. So we can survive with chips. And we can get a better weapon. The animations were nice. You even had, I think there was supposed to be some blocking mechanism, but I don't know if it got implemented. Oh, shut up. Oh, come on. Okay, we got rid of this one. This is another church. And there's another one flying over there. Oh, I think that one is the type that we're looking for. A Screamer! Come on, Screamer. Scream at me. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, this one is even worse than the Predator one. This one is armored. Whew. The Hunter. Okay, false alarm. Maybe you are a Screamer? It's difficult to say from this distance. No, it's another Hunter. And I like that they're fuming. So, artistically speaking, this game you can really get immersed into it, and it's sad that it died because there was a community here and the cheater drove it away, destroyed it. But people were really liked to play together and communicate and try new things. There was no specific task or anything, no story, no nothing. You would just create your own. And I spent quite a few weeks trying to build characters and trying different versions as things were upgrading. These tiny ones can be easily killed. But the bigger ones, I still want to find one that screams. Oh, this is another hunter. Come at me. Oh no! I love this! Where the hell is he? Okay. Maybe he left us alone. Oh, there is a... I don't know if it's a police or an ambulance. I think their ambulance is... Okay, I don't know where he went. I think he either scared himself away or no. Yeah, paying attention to the sound is important. Here usually some military grade falls from time to time, and you can climb those buildings over there, those tall buildings. Well, I think where you see them destroyed, so you can shoot through those holes, because obviously not all buildings are open. But oh shoot, let's try not to anger these guys. You're the screamer. And now everybody comes at me. So you have to kill him rather fast, because otherwise, look at. Okay, no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! And he's putting this thing on you, which it makes it difficult to see, but it also kind of marks you, so enemies can follow you if there are more enemies. I did see something that I wanted to check. Oh, you can get some ammo from over here. Kind of crazy that you have to wait. And I think this is where you could sleep if I... Where is it? Oh no, it's just a search. Never mind. So yeah, interesting game design, interesting enemy. This is a nice loot spawn. Spawn loot. Spawning place, you know what I mean. I'm kind of amazed that I survived this long. And I just want to check one more thing over here, and we're done. There was this water thing here. And they wanted to... Oh, if we fall, we're gonna die. Or can we swim? Oh, I think we can swim. Let me just check. I don't want to just die yet. Kind of wanted to be near the... Oh, I'm out of stamina. You could drink some energy drinks and run and replenish the stamina. And I mean, there's quite a lot of things that could have done here. How many points do I have? I don't even know. 4. Let's go with stamina. So this one gives you fighter. This one gives you the ability to jump higher. This one gives you the ability to run faster. This is for... this was used for eating less and to improve your healing. Like, really, really nice character development, in my opinion. Oh, one more. Okay, oh, let's see. Can we jump higher? Yeah. Now we can jump higher. And jumping higher means you can jump over more difficult obstacles or get to higher places you couldn't jump before. So leveling up was also important if you wanted to get some loot that, well, there are some specific spots. You wanted to get some nice loot from some places where you couldn't. Whoa, okay. Well, that was not supposed to happen, but you got the idea. And I just wanted, I don't know, the game kind of messed up a bit. Or are the generators dying here? And I'm not sure. And I think there was a day-night cycle, but it takes a while. Yeah, there is a day-night cycle. I wanted to see if I could find a big brute. Those huge monkeys. Oh, once you get outside of the protection zone, you have like a period of time before the protection wears off. which was to just stop people from shooting you, insta shooting you outside of the safe zone. Really, really nice. And I don't see any big ones. They have their specific spots where they sometimes just spawn. But those guys just do what you expect them to do, just hit you really hard and jump, and they can also teleport. So, yeah, it's scary. If you get one of those big monkeys after you, you better run and hide. Oh, and there is some underground passages, which looked really, really scary at the time. There... Where am I? Oh, there is one over here, I think. Or over here. No, I think it's over here. The green ward... Oh my god, this place was dangerous if I remember correctly. Let's just run, run, run. They can still tag you if you're running, but good escape. There we go, the entrance to the underground. And there's a whole bunch of... Oh, damn! Guys, relax. Ah, yeah, it was scary to go underground. There were plenty of enemies over there. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it at this. Really amazing concept. Really wish somebody would pick this up and continue doing it. Maybe on Unreal Engine would be more adequate. I don't know. But yeah, super good times. So, catch you guys next time. Stay awesome, and bye.